top UFAs remaining on the board, are there any that you still like as a fit for the Edmonton Oilers? Obviously, Nick Ehlers is the top dog, and Chris Johnston is reporting that Ehlers' decision could come down by the end of the day today. Again, Edmonton doesn't have the ability to do that. I would even say the other two guys that are still in our daily face-off top 10, Pius Suter and Jack Roslovic, the Oilers don't have the money or really the fit for either of those two. Mangiapane, Beauvillier, both off the board. Max Pacioretty is in Edmonton watching his son at the Brick Tournament. I don't know if you saw that. Waz was posting some pictures of him. Jeff Skinner probably wants to go somewhere where there's a clear path to him playing top 6 minutes, so it's not here. Evgeny Kuznetsov, while it's a name you recognize and he is 33 years old, he's trying to make a comeback after spending a year and a bit in Russia. He can't play defense, so I don't trust him playing center for this team, and I don't really like him as a winger with anyone. I wouldn't mind Michael Carcone. He has some decent metrics, and like if he's going to come in for like $1.1 million, again, you can be a rich organization, flex your muscles a little bit, go to the guy and be like, hey, other teams might be offering you a PTO. Other teams might be offering you, $900K or whatever. We'll offer you 1.15. There's a world where you end up in Bakersfield, but how about you guarantee yourself $1 million and you come take a crack at making this Oilers team? I don't mind him as a left winger, especially because with what you said, Frederick, I think, likes the right side more than the left side. So you get a little bit of depth there. So I wouldn't mind the idea of Carcone. I wouldn't hate the idea of bringing in Daniel Sprong on a PTO. He's down at 74. I wouldn't hate the idea of Gregor on a PTO. But even both those, I don't know if it's necessary considering you have other pieces floating around the organization. And obviously they signed Curtis Lazar today. A lot of people, though, were talking about Klim Kostin. Liam, I loved Klim. Wearing the jersey at an Oilers game when he played for the Sharks. Awesome stuff. Klim Kostin doesn't help you in a Stanley Cup, right? We can put that to bed.
I'd give him a PTO, and if it worked out, give him a 7.75 deal on a 2-way. And that would kind of be, all right, give him 1-way, whatever. Like you said, they're a rich organization, and say, Klim, you'll be in Bakersfield for large portions of this season. If we need you, you'll be a great player to call up. And that's what I would say. Aaron, could you flash up the board again one more time, please, just so I can take a quick lap? Like I said, no, Gregor, probably be a decent one. It always amazes me that he ends up just as a free agent. Like, I always find he's not bad at all when I watch him play. He puts in a very solid effort every time. So I like him. Our coworker Jason would be very happy about that one. You might know a bit better than me. Is Jacob Lauko anyone you would be interested in? I'm assuming the first column is goals and the second one is points, by the way, towards the end there.
Yeah, it's goals and points.
Okay.
Lauko.
26.
Same conversation as the other guys.
25.
Like if you felt like he scratched an itch for you, give him $1 million and I wouldn't complain. A little bit more organizational depth. Like same thing with a guy like Robbie Fabry. I guess Lauko and Kostin to that extent are a little bit younger, so maybe you believe in something there. But like, I don't know, man. I just Kostin maybe as an energy guy, sure. But like, Aaron, do you want to go to the DFO lines again really quickly? Again, I'm all for organizational depth. But like if you were to sign Klim Kostin, who's he doesn't kill penalties.
He's better than. Yeah.
Who's he better than? Like you need Janmark kills for you. Kapanen, but Kapanen's better than Kostin.
Well, even too, like your fifth line already is Lazar, Max Jones, and what's the other fellow? Tomasek. Is he better than any of those guys? Like maybe Max Jones, I guess, but Jones I would think is just a better skater and bit different players, of course. Like he would be your sixth best left winger, sorry. It doesn't seem worth it to me.
Someone said, Go ahead. Oh, someone said Sprong has had locker room issues everywhere he's gone. So did Evander Kane and Zach Cassian and this Oilers locker room. I mean, Jake Wallman in Detroit, they had to get rid of him for nothing because he was not good behind the scenes in Detroit. Like, I don't know, this Oilers team and this Oilers leadership group is one of the best in the NHL. They straighten guys out. If you come into a locker room with Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, you're not dicking around being an asshole.
Kiviranta, anyone? Like someone, Ian put that in the chat there, said he can kill penalties a bit too. Again, like, I just don't know why he would want to come here in the sense of like, you look at the bottom six, like I know it's not perfect by any means, and the others are probably going to look more for a third line guy than the fourth line guy who can come in and out of the lineup. I'm sure they'll hopefully just trust in whatever they have down in Bakersfield to maybe come up a push if they really need to. And like I said, someone has to get in here. Taylor, what did I miss your take on Lazar? What's your opinion? Our opinion is he's a guy who's going to be scratched fairly often and will come in and out of the lineup. Therefore, you shouldn't go out and get Clem Costin.
What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.